Every few months, the internet panics. Phones break, messages fail, plans fall apart, and Mercury retrograde gets all the blame. But what is Mercury retrograde really? And does it actually deserve the fear and the memes? Let's clear up the cosmic confusion. First, let's talk about Mercury. In astrology, the planet Mercury represents communication, thinking, travel, and technology. It governs how we connect with others, how we process information, and how we get from point A to point B. Think of it as the celestial messenger, handling all the little details that make our daily lives run smoothly, from sending a text to booking a flight to signing a contract. It's all about the exchange of information and our everyday decisions. So, when this planet's energy gets a little funky, we tend to notice it in these specific areas of our lives. Now for the retrograde part. This is the source of so much misunderstanding. Mercury retrograde doesn't mean the planet suddenly reverses its orbit and starts moving backward. It's an optical illusion, kind of like when you're on a fast-moving train and you pass a slower one for a moment. The other train appears to be going in reverse. It's just a matter of perspective caused by differences in orbital speed. From an astrological standpoint, this apparent backward motion isn't about things breaking down. Instead, it symbolizes a shift in energy. The focus turns inward. It's a time for review and reflection, not for chaos and collapse. So where does all the fear come from? Honestly, it's mostly exaggeration and confirmation bias. We're told to expect trouble, so we start looking for it. A delayed email or a misunderstood text that we normally brush off suddenly becomes proof that the universe is against us. We notice every little glitch during retrograde, but completely ignore the same issues when Mercury is moving direct. This creates a feedback loop. We expect things to go wrong, so we pay extra attention to anything that does, reinforcing the belief that retrograde is a cosmic disaster waiting to happen. Our expectation actually shapes our experience. So what's really going on during a Mercury retrograde? It's less about new problems appearing out of thin air and more about unfinished business coming back to the surface. It tends to highlight areas that need a second look. Old conversations might pop up again. Past decisions might need rethinking. And your technology might finally show you the weak points you've been ignoring. Think of it as a cosmic audit. It's not causing the chaos. It's just revealing the pre-existing cracks in your communication, plans, and systems so you have a chance to fix them. It's a time to review, revisit, and reflect. So instead of panicking, you can actually work with this energy. Use it as an opportunity to slow down and be more deliberate. Double-check your messages before you hit send. Read the fine print on contracts. Give yourself extra time for travel. If you're making a big decision, allow yourself space to reconsider and make adjustments. It's not about putting your life on hold. It's about moving through it with more awareness. Just slow down and check twice. And please, let's talk about what not to blame it for. Mercury retrograde is not the villain behind major breakups, life-altering disasters, or a sudden string of bad luck. It doesn't have the power to ruin your life all on its own. It simply makes existing tensions and unresolved issues more visible. If a relationship has cracks, retrograde might make you talk about them. If your car was already on its last legs, retrograde might be when it finally gives out. It doesn't create the problem. It just turns the spotlight on it. So, to sum it all up, Mercury retrograde isn't a curse. It's not out to get you. It's a cosmic pause button, a natural recurring cycle that gives us a chance to notice what we've missed, review our progress, and realign our path. It's an invitation to be more mindful, a time to pause, not to panic. Next time Mercury goes retrograde, try observing how it affects you instead of automatically fearing it. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you notice any specific changes during retrograde? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this clear, hype-free explanation, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.